What's going on? What's good, everybody? Welcome. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Welcome to the Raw Game Marketing YouTube channel. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing out there? I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing great as well. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification so you can be notified when these new videos drop. I'm always going to give y'all the raw game. You feel me? Yeah, we've been doing this credit, going over this credit thing for a long time, and we're going to continue to go over this credit financing, just getting money to build your business, to scale your business, credit repair, all that and then some. Also, I would love for you guys to please join my free Skool group, Skool.com. Look for Raw Game, RAWGAME. And leave comments as well in the comment section. That really means a lot. Share your wins, losses, or if you've did any of these or tried anything that I've spoken on a video, I'd love to hear about it, and others would love to hear about it as well. Anything you'd like for me to do a video on, I'll definitely try to get to doing that. I'll try to answer each and every comment. I will answer each and every comment that you leave upon seeing it. And let's go. Today we're going to talk about debt consolidation. Now, debt consolidation is not a bad thing if some of you guys are in utilization hell or you just found yourself getting into a little bit of trouble. Debt consolidation is definitely a helpful tool that you could get, and it's a way out for you. And I'm going to speak about debt consolidation with Navy Federal. Now, basically, the debt consolidation rate with Navy Federal, if you fill out an application with them, because the average current interest rate in America is 27.8%. Now, if you get a debt consolidation loan with Navy Federal, it's going to average from 8.99% to 18% APR max. And that's just all going to depend on your credit worthiness. You know, how your credit score is, how you pay your bills. So the better your credit score is, the lower the interest rate could be for you. Because it's like a lot of us, or a lot of people that's in debt or got a little bit over our heads, we're making a payment. For instance, if you're paying $130 on a payment, it's like $100 is going to interest and only $30 is going towards the actual payment, which could take forever, and you definitely be hard to get out of. So you're probably getting nowhere if that's the situation that you're in. So you want to do a debt consolidation loan, which you combine all those payments that you owe on credit cards or what you owe, combine all that in one, and you'll be making one payment, which is definitely a plus instead of a minus. And then when you do that the payments that you make with that debt consolidation loan, most of that money is going to go towards the payment instead of your interest. And what it's also going to do is that's going to lower your utilization, which can boost your credit score. Now, you may take a hit because when you fill out for it, they do a hard pull, which could lower your score 5 to 7 points, but it'll go back up. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. So what you want to do is you want to make a list of all your debt, write it down, and then you want to compare, because Navy Federal is not the only place you could get a debt consolidation loan. So you do that, then you compare, and then you make a decision from there. But in order to get this loan from Navy Federal, of course, you have to be a Navy Federal member. You have to be banking with them. Now, you can only apply inside of branch or on the line. That's the only two ways that you guys can apply for this, in the branch or over the phone, which is fairly easy. Now, they're going to ask you a couple things. They're going to ask you, do you want to put your car up for collateral? And then if you say yes, you want to put your car up for collateral, they're going to want to know your email, your telephone number, how much you make, things of that nature, because they're going to want to know how they're going to be getting paid back. So that's a plus. And they're also going to ask you how much you want for the loan. And the minimum amount of the loan you could get is 6 months, and the maximum amount you can have that loan for is 60 months. So even if you do get, the highest rate that you do, which is that 18%, that's still probably lower than what you're paying actually through each credit card. Each credit card maybe 29%, 20%, but it's important as well as you guys need to pay attention to your your APR, your interest rates. But you definitely want to try to pay off your credit cards before they're due, so you don't accumulate any interest. And that's why we go for those cards that are 0% interest. Most cards do 12, 15 months. That's why we typically go off of those cards. And then another way to consolidate is by getting one of those cards and then rolling that debt over. But debt consolidation is definitely the way to go. Now, I forgot to tell you that they're gonna pull from TransUnion, and if you get approved, it takes 1 to 3 business days, and they will send that money. Either they'll pay off the debt, or they'll send it to your personal account, and then you could go ahead and pay off that debt. Now, say if you already have a loan with them, say you got a loan already with them for $5,000. Now you can consolidate that debt with your other debt that you have on credit cards as well, and combine all that into one debt, and then you'll be making one payment per month and until you pay off that debt. So I would definitely recommend this debt utilization if you're in credit utilization hell, or maybe you got into a jam and you just got a little bit over your head. And why not? This is a quick way out. It'll help boost your credit score. It'll show that you can pay off a loan responsibly, and then most of the money that you pay in is going to go towards your debt and not towards all that separate interest on the other cards or loans that you have that they're charging you. So I just thank you guys, and you definitely want to use this tool to your advantage for those of you who are going through something, because we all sometimes fall short, or this day and time, it's been rough for some of us. But I'm just going to tell you to keep pushing. There's a way out, and also do your own research before you do this. Do your own data points, look it up, call, ask questions, because things change all the time. And I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys are able to get and lower that debt down so you can obtain more funding.